retargeting. How retargeting can change your brand. If you are just advertising on Facebook or using Google and just throwing out ads every day, creating new ads, it doesn't help you. Because if you understand the amount of people that comes to your website, the ones that convert, or the ones that take actions that leads to sale the first time are just, in fact, sometimes less than 2% of your entire traffic. So it's very important you find a way to bring those people that leave or left your website without taking any action to come back. Because the fact is they have shown interest. They kind of like what you have or want to buy what you have. But obviously, there are reasons that we just sometimes make them leave or with the intention of coming back. And most of the times they don't. So that's where retargeting comes in, and that's what we're going to go through in this blog post. And the topic is how retargeting can change your brand. So let's go over it. First of all, to define exactly what retargeting is, you know very well that it is an advertising term, or maybe you don't know this before, but it is an advertising form that allows advertisers or brands to target ads to those people that first visited their website and then come back or visited similar websites or search for similar products that you have, or basically just find or try to find products that are related to yours or the same products you're selling or the same services you're selling. So this is basically what targeting is. It's a form of advertising by which advertisers create advertising campaigns to specifically target a set of audience based on their previous behavior on their website. So that's the basic. That's just the basic of retargeting. And how does it work? Basically, when you visit a website and you don't take any action, you just go through the pages, you just look at the products and look at the services they're offering, and you just leave. And unknowingly, you don't know that this website have a cookie or a pixel that tracks your behavior. So they track you when you visit their website and know who you are, basically because they create a profile for you anytime you visit their website or web pages. They know what you're looking for, they know your interests, and they know what you need. So they kind of know your interests at that point in time, and they create ads to target you, to show you specific ads, personalized ads that relate to what you're searching for or what you're looking for or what you have interest in. So basically that's how it works. They use cookies or pixel. It's just code that a website put in into their HTML code or their coding system that tracks your behavior online and your activities when you visit their website and other related websites. So that's how it works. They use that data to track you and show you ads. So basically that's how retargeting works. And when to use retargeting is another very important question you need to know, you need to understand as an advertiser. You can't just start creating retarget ads. You specifically need to have a strategy. First of all, a strategy that brings traffic to your website because it works based on the traffic you have or people who are coming to your website. If you don't have enough traffic, you don't need to create retarget ads because it's not going to work. It works based on the data it has. So you need to first of all have a strategy that will bring traffic to your website, either by content marketing. You're writing blogs or you're making videos that just make people want to visit you or people find you through those and content marketing strategies and visit your website because they're interested in what you're offering, what you're writing about, or the kind of videos you're making. So then you have data But if you don't have any data, there is no need for you to create retargeting ads because you are creating ads to specifically target a set of audience that have already shown interest in your products or services. So when you need to create retarget ads, it's only when you have some traffic, some reasonable amount of traffic before you can go on and create these ads and target those specific audience. So that's what you need to understand. And why is retargeting important? It is very, very important, as I said in the beginning, because the fact is only about, let's say, 1% or 2% at most of your traffic. That is less than 2% of the people that visit your website the first time take actions that leads to either sales or conversions. Sometimes they just check your website and they're leaving. They don't come back. They don't come back because sometimes they want to come back but they forget. Sometimes it's because of your page, it's because you don't just find uh, the right way to buy your products, or the price is just too much for obvious, reasons. They just leave and they don't come back. And it's very important for you to find a way to bring those people back, because inside or in that 98% of the people that visit your website and leave, there are a lot of your customers in your potential customers, a large or massive number of potential customers, and that is why retargeting is very, very important, because you need to find a way to show ads to those people so that they can come back or return to your website and either buy or complete some of the actions they started but they didn't complete. So that's why retargeting is very, very important. And if you look at the blog post here, I've specified and specifically that retargeting improves your advertising ROI, that is return on investment. If you are retargeting ads to the right people, that will increase their conversion rate. I mean, it will increase your conversion rate, and definitely it will amount to your, advertising return on investment. That's one. The second thing is it helps you save big on your advertising budget, because the more people engage with your ads, the more relevant those ads, or the more quality score you have. Definitely, that is going to impact on your cost of advertising, and it will reduce your cost of advertising. Third, it improves your ad relevance or score quality. As I said, if people are engaging or clicking through your ads and staying on your page and all that, it helps those advertising platforms understand that your ads are relevant and important, and that increase your quality score and relevance score in terms of Facebook and Google ads, and it helps you rank better, since advertising most of the times use a bidding system. So retargeting also helps increase your conversion rate, and it boosts your revenue and profit as a business. So it helps you also, expand your brand visibility, which is very, very important. And it's the reason why you need to use retargeting. So we can just go through Facebook retargeting and how important it is, because Facebook, it's just one of the best tools to retarget ads. Basically because of the pixel you create on your Facebook ad and you impute that in your website, allows Facebook to track everybody or every person that comes to your website and save that information and use it to retarget them. So it's very, very effective, and that's why Facebook is one of the best tools you can use to retarget ads. So, effective retargeting campaign tips. This is one thing you have to understand, for you to get the required result, you need to have one, the pixel installed or cookie installed in your website that will enable you to track the behavior of people that visit your website. And secondly, you have to be patient and test. You don't just need to rush into retarget campaigns. You have to collect a reasonable amount of data understand your audience before you will retarget ads to get them to come back or return to your website. And third, you have to segment your audience, know who they are based on their demographics, based on their location, based on what they are looking at the most, what they're searching at the time, the prices they're looking for or they're looking at. Just there are a lot of segmentations, and you can just go on and just um, segment your customers or your audience based on those segments in order to give them a personalized ad experience so that they will come back to your website. And this is why retargeting is very important, and I will encourage you to go through this blog post for you to understand more or have more insight about retargeting so that you can basically have effective retargeting campaigns that will increase your advertising, return on investment. So thank you so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe because I'm going to, every week let out this very informative uh, blog reviews, and you will be getting a lot of information to grow your business online. Thank you so much again for watching.